Go.
Hi, my name is Randy. I decided to do this topic because when you're a teenager, you start stressing over things that are wrong about you. One of these things that teenagers often want to change is their hair color. Teenagers and adults constantly change the color of their hair with either bleach, store-bought color, or in-salon color. For many years I asked my hairdresser to dye my hair, but she always said my hair was not mature enough and I needed to wait until I was at least 13 years old. My science fair experiment is to test her theory and see if changing my hair color would really have a negative effect on my hair. So that's how I got my problem. Does bleaching and coloring your hair affect the natural strength of it? I thought that bleaching and coloring your hair would negatively affect the strength of it. I thought coloring your hair would make it weak, but bleaching it would make it even weaker. To do this experiment, I cut 4 sections of the same length of hair from the same person. This person turned out to be myself because no one else would let me cut their hair for them. Next, I bleached one set of hairs, colored another set, and finally I bleached and colored the last set. I also left one natural. After this, I needed a place to perform my experiment. I separated my kitchen table so there was a split between it. Now I counted out 10 hairs from the natural color sample and clamped them down to one side of the table. Before I clamped the other side, I hung a basket in the middle of the hair strands and clamped it down to the other side. The basket that I used is this one. So this part hung in the middle of the hairs. When the hair broke, I counted how many pennies were used before it broke. I then repeated this procedure twice with all 4 sample types. For this experiment, I needed at least 80 hairs from the same person's head, a basket to catch pennies in, and 2 clamps to clamp the hair down. The regular hair held 203 pennies, bleached held 213, and colored held 137. Color and bleach together only held 206. Each penny weighs about 2.5 grams, so this is a lot. In conclusion, my hypothesis was totally wrong. When I said that the hair would be the strongest, regular was proven wrong. Regular hair held more weight than colored hair. However, both samples of bleached hair were stronger than the regular hair. Further testing could have been done to see whether bleach actually does strengthen the hair. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for helping me with the clamps. I'd also like to thank my mom for helping me with the project, proofreading my report, and buying the supplies for the backboard. So these are the color samples of the hair. That's just bleached. This one's bleached. That one's bleached and colored. That one's colored, and that one's regular. And then this is the color I used for coloring the hair. Thanks for watching this video.